Find the equation of the line given the following information. Well, what you see is the fact that what you have, and given in this particular problem, is the slope, and you're given the y-intercept. So I can write it just in slope-intercept form. In other words, y equals mx plus b, or m is going to be -3 and b is going to be 4. So it's going to be y equals -3x plus 4. In the next one, it says the slope through a point. Now, personally, I like to use the point slope form of the equation. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. And of course, we know what m is. x1 is 1, and y1 is 2. So that says in my formula, I would replace m by 2, y by 2, and x by 1. So that would say that y minus 2 equals 2 times x minus 1. Now it says slope-intercept form, which means I need to solve for y. Clear the parentheses. Y minus 2 equals 2x minus 2. Add 2 to both sides. You're going to come up with, here the 2's add to 0, there the 2's add to 0. Y equals 2x. So here I have a slope of 1/3, and I have a point of -6.2. Now I could use point slope form, or some of you like to use slope intercept, with this y equals mx plus b. But the problem is I don't have b, but I do have the slope, which is 1/3. So how can I find b? Well, I have a coordinate point which says that if y equals 2, it's 1/3 times x, and in this case, x is -6, plus b. So now I can find b. 2 equals -6 over 3. Remember, that -6 is over 1, plus b. 2 equals -2 plus b. Add 2 to both sides. And then what you find is that b equals 4. So if I'm looking at y equals mx plus b, I now know that m is 1/3 and b is 4. So it's 1/3 x plus 4. On this last one, what you're looking at is you have a graph. Well, the good news is I have the y-intercept, and the y-intercept is 0, -2. So b equals -2. I just need the slope, but I can know that the slope is rise over run, so I can get it directly off the graph. This has a rise of 2 units and a run of 1, 2, 3 units. So rise over run is 2/3. So it has a slope of 2/3, and it has a y-intercept of -2. So if m is going to be 2/3, and b is going to be -2. So I'm going to have y equals 2/3 x plus a negative 2, or y equals 2/3 x minus 2.